YouTube, we are back with yet another redstone, or not redstone, but modded Minecraft tutorial. And in today's video, we are looking at how to actually make the pseudo inversion sigil. And if I just look at this, and as you can see, I'm on a server that I've got stuff in. And as you can see, you can't actually craft this. Like, it doesn't actually show you or like tell you actually how to make the pseudo inversion sigil version. Yeah. So it's like kind of not really a thing in the NEI, or not much places have the actual like recipe or like the actual way to get it. But I've actually found a imgur link that's got like pretty much a good tutorial on it. But I'm just basically making a video about it to sort of like get the details through a bit better. Because like there's like a few like iffy parts about it, and like I don't know. But in this chest we've got the pseudo inversion sigil, and as you can see, I've already gotten one, and I've just like decorated it with like some diamonds and iron, because that's how you make the unstable ingots, which are actually now stable when you craft them, which is awesome. And that was just my applied logistics stuff I've been doing on the server here. Now in the gold chest we have all the things that you need for it, for like the actual ritual itself. So you can pause a video like right here, right now, if you want to. Now all the like these, the bottom row here is what you'll actually need to sort of set it up, and also like pretty much everything in the chest is. But like you'll need to place all the things in the bottom row here, except for like the division sigil, because that's just like a thing that you need in your inventory. It doesn't really matter what slot. So also like you need an iron golem, so 4 blocks of iron plus a pumpkin equals iron golem. And also you need some redstone, string, and some chests and a beacon. But here we have basically you'll have to have like 4 chests in 4 directions, and in the north chest you will have to have all these ingredients, and I'll probably I'll definitely, or most definitely, show you at the end result of what basically need to go where. But all this here is basically in order from north, and then east, and then south, and then west, and that's basically all the chests there. So that's like what you need. But all of the like the potions here, they all need to be different effects. Now I'm not sure what if like basically modded potions work, but like you could probably test that if you do want to like sort of get it cheaper or something like that. But what I've just done is just gotten the 12 that is potions, like. So like the 12 different effects for the potions. Now they can all be like the weakest version, so like no like redstone or glowstone can be applied to it. But I've just like found some of this, and just pretty much brewed them. Now all the music discs are like pretty hard to find, and that's why I've actually done this recipe right here. I've basically just repeated this like over and over for each of the music discs. But it's like it's a bit expensive and time consuming, so if you do have access to like a bunch of dungeons and dungeon chests, it will probably take like quicker, or it will probably be quicker to actually find them instead of doing that. But you might like find, or you might not find all of them, and that's fine. so you can just like wait around and do the magical crops way. But that's the actual the stuff that you need for it. And this, by the way, needs to be the ritual itself needs to be like done in the end, so in the end dimension. So that's like a bit hard to find if you are early game, but this isn't an early game item to get, because like you need a like really good armor, and as you can see, I've got like flux infused armor right here, and some sort of flight is recommended, or I recommend that you have some sort of flight. So that's all the preparation that you will need to do, and these are all ores, by the way, if you don't already see them. But yeah, that's all the preparation that you will need to do. So yeah, I'm just gonna go to the end, set everything up, and then I'll show you how to actually do it. But I might actually not set everything up, so I might like just set it up on camera, or on the actual, while I'm recording. But I'm just gonna move everything to the end, and then start recording again. So I'll just be right back. We are back, and we're in the end, and I've got this fast travel station here from the mod Hyperion Craft, as you can see from Whaler, and it's a pretty freaking awesome thing. It's basically like a teleporter thing that's pretty cheap actually, and looks amazing. This Borderlands 2 thing that's just like awesome. But enough of that. It's not in this guy's spotlight. But yeah, so as you can see in my inventory, I have got a ton of activated division sigils, and I just felt like just doing a bunch at the same time. So let's just start by doing some of this. So what you want to do is you want to sort of pick a spot to actually do the ritual in. And what will then be done is you want to have your beacon right here, and then 4 blocks out. So you want to count 4 blocks. So right here, and then have on your 5th block chest. That's going to be. It doesn't have to face any direction, but I'm just going to use like that. That's 3. Never mind. And that's a bit. It looks nicer, I guess, but it's only like really temporary, because everything that you'll put in the chest will get blown up at the end of it. Well, like not at the end of it, I guess, but like it's gonna get blown up during the ritual. So make sure you don't leave anything that you don't need, or anything that you need in the chest, because it's gonna go boom boom, and that's not a fun time. So then what you want to do here is you want to have some redstone going out like this. So you want to have your first one being sort of 3 blocks like that, and then have your second line here, and this is going to be a spiral, by the way, and this is going to go like that, I think. Let me just check real quick. Yeah, it's 5 blocks out, so the total length of this is going to be 5 like that. And then what you want to do is you want to put a line of redstone going all the way to the edge of this chest right here. And then what you want to do is you want to just do the last bit right here, so it looks something like that. And if you've got that, then GG. But what you want to do now is you want to basically just repeat that with a basically turn it. You basically want to turn it 180 degrees. And then do the second one right there. And as you can see, I've sort of got this going. And then have the second line like that, or that's the third, I guess. And then all the way down here is going to be your last one. And that's the total 40 redstone right there. And then fill in the gaps like you basically did here with a string. So just have your string ready at your hand. And as you can see, I'm a bit faster than normal, or normal walking speed. I've actually got the Britannia, whatever it's called. It's Globetrotter's Slash, and that's like a really, really good item to get because it basically increases your speed, and the speed can be your walking speed and also your flying speed. So if I fly here, as you can see, I'm a lot faster with that on. So let's just do the rest of the string here, and it's nearly done. Last row here, and there we go. So it should look something like this, although you can't really see the string, but you should have done that by that, or like sort of done that. But now what you want to do is you want to move all of these items in the correct chests, and what I'm going to do is just make some room for it and get rid of, or sort of get rid of a bunch of these division sigils so that I don't have much in my inventory. And that should be enough inventory space at the moment. And actually, I can store one more. Oh no, I can. Never mind. So then what you want to do is you want to just grab all of this right here, and I just got the potion for some reason right there. And you want to put all of these items here into the north chest. So let's just find the north, and it's right here. So you want to just dump everything in here, all the chest items that you were preparing for. And if you did do that right, then it should say when you actually shift right click this that the fire, like the to the north children on fire, that should have 12 out of 12. And as you can see, it's sort of going somewhere. So you might want to do this bit right here, and then get all the potions into the east chest. So let's go into this east direction, and then put all the potions into there, and that should work. So if we just right click that now, the water is at 12 out of 12. So that's pretty cool. Now what you want to do is you want to do your ores, and so let's just get that, and that should be in the south one, which is this one right here, and then just dump everything in there, and let's just check again. Yes, it's the children, or the gifts of Earth. Wow, that's the 12 out of 12. So if we just do the last bit right here, the music disc in the west chest, yep, and then let's just spam all of these in there, and it should say everything is prepared, and sacrifice one who would sacrifice himself, and that is referring to the iron golem, which is a pretty cool reference. Not really reference, but I mean, you get what I mean. Not really, never mind. And I might actually just hang on to this, because that might actually get blown up by the blast that will be created. So let's just yeah, let's get rid of the gold chest. We don't need that anymore. And then we can get the healing axe, the iron golem here. And once you've prepared everything like I have done, then you are ready to do the ritual. So let's put the iron golem on top of there. Now this is going to be a really long ritual. Well, not really long, but like, I mean, you'll basically have to kill 100 mobs that will spawn in the end, or like around the island. So that's going to be like a tough one. But not only not only that's the bad thing. Like, they've all got potion effects. It's like swiftness I get as well. So that is why you need to get some flux infused. Or not really flux infused, but you just need to get some good armor. And maybe a flight source. That it's not really necessary to get some flight, but it's I recommended it, or I recommend it, as I said before. So I'm probably gonna time lapse this. So I'll just like see you after the time lapse. But let's just kill this guy. And oh shit, I've got my knockback sword. But let's just kill this guy real quick. Hopefully he doesn't die outside of it. I'm not sure about the or what the actual range on this is. Hopefully it doesn't. And there we go. Wow, that worked. And the siege has begun in the end. And as you can see, there's a bunch of mobs spawning everywhere. And that's a sign that you have actually done the ritual. And also another sign is that you've got the kills on the like in the chat. So I'll just time lapse this, and then I'll see you after the time lapse. And I'll see you when I've reached like 99 kills. So I'm just gonna be right back. And we are back, and as you can see, I don't think I've, there we go. And the siege has ended in the end. And I've actually got my inventory not there. But if I just there we go. So as you can see, that only did one of them, not the whole lot. So that was just a test on my part, so I mean, that's not that bad. But as you can see, we've actually gotten one of the Pseudo inversion sigils, which is pretty awesome. And it's a really cool little process that you have to do. But yeah. Alright, yeah, that was a client multipart, not found. That sometimes happens when I go back to the overworld, which is kind of a bummer. But that was it. So that was the tutorial that I just did. I hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial on how to actually get the Pseudo inversion sigil. And that was a really cool little thing that I did. And yeah, so I'm just gonna say goodbye for now, but do check out the whole modded Minecraft series, because I've done a bunch of stuff there, like involving Siege Factory Management, most of it. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and peace.